We have the invocation work session. We'll go ahead and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we'll call the meeting to order. Roll call, Wendy Bearden, Tiffany Nix, Nate Brewer, Laurie.
Here.
Invocation provided by Nate tonight. Mayor James Hagel, we have a report for us.
We do, Mr. President. We have a couple of proclamations. Thank you for being here today. Proclamation, whereas the governor of Alabama and the Alabama State Department of Education have proclaimed February the 1st through the 28th, 2023 as Career and Technical Education Month. Whereas career and technical education in the city of Sylacauga school system has become a rigorous, progressive, and vital part of the total education system, which is committed to providing students with the rewarding opportunities to learn valuable careers and lifestyles. And whereas careers and technical education programs in the Sylacauga City school system are continually providing students with opportunities to gain invaluable hands-on experience through apprenticeships, internships, and cooperative education programs. Whereas 2 out of every 3 high school students in Alabama currently participate in the career and technical education program, and whereas the mission of career and technical education teachers in the Sylacauga school system is to provide resources and services which enable students successful in life and in work. And whereas the ever-increasing cooperative partnership of careers in technical education in business industries professionals and stimulates the growth and the vitality of our local economy and that of the entire state, preparing students for a career field forecast to experience and largest, fastest growth in the next decade. Now therefore, I, Jim Hagel, Mayor of the City of Sylacauga, do hereby declare program February the 1st through the 28th, 2023 as Career and Technical Education, signed and sealed this date, 2023. Dr. Eller, who will receive this proclamation? May I thank the school system. I attended your Career Technical Open House at the high school. It was magnificent. What a wonderful job you all have done.
Dr. Ellis, if you and the kids want to come up and take a picture in the front, we'll do it.
Well, I appreciate it. You've all done a beautiful job with this Career Technical program.
Just like you did before, we were adding the mayor this time.
I'm gonna hide in the middle.
Perfect,
Perfect.
perfect. Okay. Hang on.
Well, that works.
Yes, it does. Looking this way. Ready?
All right, my turn.
Your turn.
All right, I believe that's got us.
There you go. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good job, children.
Mayor, I think he has another thing, correct?
Oh, there's one more. Proclamation. Whereas the first full week of February is International Clergy Week. Whereas the city of Sylacauga deems it a great honor and privilege to host through the Sylacauga Civitan Club a large segment of the clergy of this city to celebrate this event. And whereas the clergy of our nation has meant so much to our religious and our way of life. And whereas the clergy of our respected faiths and have made sacrifices serving both God and country during times of war and of peace. And whereas I, Jim Heigl, Mayor of the City of Sylacauga, do hereby recognize February the 5th to February the 11th, 2023 as Civitan International Clergy Week. Is there somebody here from, oh, good. Just a note, Civitan Club, we're very fortunate to have that club here in the city of Sylacauga. They are 106 years old this year. They, throughout 40-something countries throughout the world. It was formed in 1917 in Birmingham, Alabama by a group. And we can't thank them enough because they're servant of the heart. Got it? Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Mr. President.
All right. Y'all can feel free, if you need to leave, you can go ahead. We'll start our regular schedule of normal stuff. Give you a few seconds if you want to leave, please. Thank you. All right, I need a motion to adopt the agenda.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now we need to make a motion to approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting on January 19th. Can I have a motion? Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Motion to approve the minutes of the regular work session held on January 19th, 2023.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, can I have a second? Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. No old business, new business action that is necessary to approve resolution set a date for a public hearing authorizing the publication of notice to consider a development agreement with the Wharf Casual Seafood Sylacauga LLC. First available date for public hearing is February 23rd, 2023. If we consider this meeting, resolution 06-2023 is our resolution for it. Can I have an introduction?
I'll introduce.
Thank you, Brewer. Anything to add this morning? To take action in the meeting, we need to suspend the rules. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Nick Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
Rules are suspended. Now a motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Actions necessary to approve resolution to amend the contract with Simcut to add option 1 as bid on 11/9/22 and awarded by resolution 72/2022. This authorizes the watering of up to 18 flower baskets for a period of 5 months, beginning spring of 2023 at a cost of $105 per basket. To consider, we have a resolution ready at 07-2023. Can I have an introduction?
I'll introduce.
Nate Brewer, Ms. Marshall, and Ed. We need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Rules are suspended. Can I have a motion to approve?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Actions necessary to approve resolution to authorize a contract with Southern Electrical Contractors, Inc. to install generators at the city street, shop, and animal shelter at a quoted price of $49,452. To consider, we have a resolution of 08-2023. I have an introduction.
I'll introduce.
Nate Brewer, anything to add, Ms. Moore? We need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now, motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Actions necessary to approve a resolution to amend contract for concrete street repairs with Grout Inc. to extend the project through April 28th, 2023. Contract awarded by resolution 16-2022 on April 5th, 22. To consider, we have a resolution ready, 09-2023. Can I have an introduction?
I'll introduce.
Nate Brewer, anything to add this morning? Now to take action, we need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, Rules are suspended, now motion to approve.
Motion.
Nick's on, second.
Second.
Fairman, all in favor?
Yay.
20 days approved. Actions necessary to accept the recommendation of Interim Director of Code Enforcement Mike Whetstone at the request of Sylacauga Housing Authority Director Sam Royster to waive fees for any required permits of all in-house work completed by Sylacauga Housing Authority as the property owner. Waiver does not waiver does not include fees due city by paid subcontractors. Paid contractors for fees due from the installation of storage buildings and such when furnished by others at a profit, but permitted by owner. Action requires owner to continue to obtain required permits and request required inspections. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
20 days approved. Actions necessary to approve travel training request for Fire Lieutenant Kyle Mosley to attend Alabama Fire College Fire Officer 3 course hosted by the Opelika Regional Training Center, February 13th through the 17th. Registration fee of $265, additional expenses for meals and the use of the city provided vehicle would need to be incurred. Total estimated expenses for Mosley are $340. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
Is approved. Action that is necessary to approve accounts payable invoices to receive to date for January 2023 in the amount of $1,583,293.62. I have a motion.
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Time now for anyone to address the council. No action will be taken at this meeting. When you approach the podium, state your name and address for the record. All right, now I have a letter here from our city attorney.
Hang on for a second. Hold on a second. Ms. Kim, on the UMB Bank and the US Bank, those numbers are, very high. What are those for? What's a GO warrant and a quarterly incentive?
Your bond payments.
Ma'am,
Your bond payments.
that's what the GO warrants are for 2015?
All right, one more thing before we go, I wanted to remind everyone, y'all know that the A&M clothing retail outlet is closing its doors. Last day was yesterday. They now are gonna have kind of a customer appreciation on Saturday and encourage everybody to stop by 10 to 1, I believe it is. Just kind of stick your head in, say hey, and at least say thank you. I encourage you guys to stop by as well. I mean, 40 plus years in the Sylacauga City downtown area, you know, the least we can do is go by and express our appreciation and wish them well in their endeavors. So that's happening Saturday from 10 to 1. Anything else? We have to go to an executive session and have a letter here from our city attorney. We will come back to adjourn, but we have pursuant to section 3625A Code of Alabama 1975 as amended. I'm writing this letter to inform this council that one of the matters to be discussed in the city regular scheduled meeting to this date will, with me as city attorney for the city of Sylacauga, involves a discussion of the legal ramifications of and legal options for pending litigation. Controversy is not yet being litigated, but imminently likely to be litigated, or imminently likely to be litigated if the governmental body pursues a proposed course of action. It's my opinion that council should pass a motion allowing said executive session to be conducted for the above stated reasons. So can I have a motion to go into executive session?
I make a motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
We will go into executive session now. If you guys will leave us to it, and we'll come back afterwards.